Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring them to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, continuing on with the R&B and slow jams, and we're going to slowly transform into the hip hop later, so you will see that. This group is called the Force MD. Now, the Force MD is not shy to the stage, not shy to the limelight. They were absolutely, and correct me wrong, they still are. They're absolutely amazing. 80s and 90s, they had a amazing track called Tender Love. Everybody knows this track. Everybody. My very close friend and family, Trevor, how you doing? He used to play that song all the time, and I'm talking about all the time. I spoke to one of the representatives. They got in contact with me on LinkedIn, and they explained to me that they have a new track called Fly With You. I said yes straight away. A big fan. I said, yes, please. Yes, please. And so this is going to have a lot of memories that I know that I'm going to feel while this track is being played. It's going to bring me down to memory lane of what I was doing in that era. I am really looking forward to that. But before I press play, I'd like to say thank you very much for all the subscribers and the artists who are still interacting with each other, leaving me lovely messages and comments. You've all been absolutely brilliant. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please go to the homepage, check out the catalogue of reactions that I've carried out, and before you decide if you want to become a subscriber or not. And if you indeed decide to become a subscriber, please hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. If you are an artist, or indeed know an artist, come over to the discussion page and leave your links there. I will check out your material. It is as simple as that. Now, Fly With Me. Force MD, I am so looking forward to this. You know what we're here for, don't you? Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
There comes a time in your life that someone you really love will go to the other side. Their spirit will fly to an endless sky. Up the mountain highs, down the valley lows. You had to cross them all. Seems the road goes on and on. A smile, a mask the pain. You drown it in the rain. You don't want them to know. Lost but don't know where to go. I'll be the one that you're back for your leap of faith. I'll be the voice inside that keeps you brave. I'll be the shadow that never leaves your side. I'll be the wings that take you high. I'll fly with you. To a better place. You're not alone. You never have to be afraid. I'll rise with you. Let's go soaring through an endless sky. Just close your eyes. Let's fly. Indulge the good times. Sweep the bad behind. The darkness fades away. Soon the sun begins to shine. A new day has begun. We can run towards the sun. We can open up our wings and touch the sky. I'll be the wind at your back for your leap of faith. leaves your side. I'll be the wings that take you high. I'll fly with you. I'll take you to a better place. You're not alone, not alone. You never have to be afraid. I'll rise with you. Let's go soaring through an endless sky. Just close your eyes. Let's fly. Let's open up the clouds. I'll follow where you go. Let's ride a falling star, slide down a rainbow. I may be gone, but my spirit lives in you, and I will see you through so I can live inside of you. I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you. I'll take you to a better place. You're not alone. You're not alone. You never have to be afraid. I'll take you to another place. Let's go soaring through an endless sky. Just close your eyes. I'll fly, let's fly. I'll take you to a better place. You're not alone. You never have to be afraid. Never have to be afraid. Let's go soaring through an endless sky. Just close your eyes. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly away. Take you to a
So that was Fly With You by Force MD. It had every kind of thing that you wanted in a tribute song, didn't it? It was definitely sung from the heart. You can see everybody was really putting their all into this track. You can feel it in their facial expressions. You can see it, with the family. It was really coming together to make this song, and it wasn't not a disappointment. The song did not disappoint. It was a really lovely, heartfelt song. I was in the song, the music, all the way from beginning to end. Yes, these guys are, they've got strong experience in the industry. They know the industry. You can easily say that they know the industry back to front regarding what they've experienced from the 80s and the 90s, and they have continued to be continue to make brilliant and great tracks. If you go, I will leave all the details down below. You can see, and I know you would agree with me once you listen to their catalogue, that these guys are amazing artists, and I'm glad that they haven't stopped and they continue to make these amazing tracks. You've got from the rock bands, you've got like sort of your Rod Stewarts and all that stuff, who are God knows how old they are. They must be in their 70s, 80s, or around about 60s, 70s, and they're still continuing performing live, and they're going at heart because they do what they like to do, what they like to do. And what amazes me about Force MD, that they still have and carry their vocals. There's a loads of artists out there that after a period of time, their vocals are not the way, or not the same, or don't carry as much power as they used to. And these guys, Force MD, they've still got their vocals, man. They've still got their voice. They've still got their power. And what are they dealing with that? They're doing, they're creating these lovely tracks like this. And like, yes, this is a tribute track, so it's come from the heart. So it's much more poignant than the tracks that they have made, because they've got a lot of tributes. This is like I said, it's a long time coming. I believe that this track is something that they wanted to do for a very, very long time. You can see they wanted to do it a very long time, and it's like, where do you pick up the energy to do a tribute song to people who are obviously they're still in your life, in a spiritual level, but on the personal and emotional level, where do you pick up this kind of like, I'm gonna do this, and without even collapsing? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're singing this song about this person who you feel so much love and heartfelt for, and you're gonna do your best to execute that song and deliver it in a way that you both of you will feel proud that you've done an absolutely amazing job, and you have. But you must have dug really, really deep to pull this one out of the bag, because it's just so hard. You can see in your facial expression that you love the people that have gone. You really do, and they're still in your hearts, and they will never be forgotten. And what better way to carry out a tribute song to make them for them to be remembered? Everybody to remember. You remember them, but I'm talking about for everybody, you know, the fans and so forth, to remember these wonderful and talented artists that are no longer with us, and family and mothers and fathers. And you guys are amazing people, just to think about other people in that way. Because there's a number of artists who say, oh, okay, yeah, you know, they've gone, passed away, oh yeah, and you know, the next day or a couple of weeks ago or a month later, you know, that artist you know, couldn't be more further away from your mind. But it seems to me that this track, and you've easily portrayed it, that every step that you take in your life, you are thinking about the loved ones that you've lost. And that is a brilliant message to send out there, because there's not a lot of people that, I think there's a lot of people that needs to be reminded of that. You know, yes, there's one way of mourning, but there's also to carry that flame about that special person that made such an imprint in your life that demands not to be forgotten. And you've put this up in an amazing way, and for that reason, respectively, I salute you, sirs. Amazing track. Well done.
Just close your eyes. Let's fly. I'll take you to a better place. You're not alone. You never have to be afraid. I'll rise with you. Let's go soaring through an endless sky. Just close your eyes. Let's fly. Let's fly.